My friend Rebecca says hello. Hi friends, so today we are going to be doing a challenge, and I got this challenge from Nikki Tutorials Winter Wonder Week. She called her closest friends and family and had them choose between two items that had nothing to do with makeup, but those items were attached to a makeup product, and that made her decide which one of the two she was going to use. She used products that she likes and some that she doesn't like, some that are new, some that are old, and mine's kind of going to be the same thing. Mine's going to be products that I use every single day and are part of my daily routine, and then products that maybe I just haven't touched in a while or I haven't used at all and I've been too scared to use, or something I found that I haven't used, because that happened when I was trying to set up for this video. So without any further ado, let's go on and get started. First up was my best friend Brandon, and unfortunately I can't call him because he's at practice, but I did ask him to choose between a saber and a rifle because he does do color guard. The rifle was my Pearlise Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer, and this I use all the time, so that was that. And then the saber was splitting up my routine and using the Glow for a Cause moisturizer and then the Pore Professional primer. So basically his choice was between keeping my products together, which is what I've been doing recently, and what I used to do, which is kind of separate the two. He sent this picture, which has a rifle in it, which means that I get to use what I always use. Alright. Oh, that feels so good. I just came back from the gym, and it was packed at the gym, but this feels so good on my face. It's nice and cold. So next up is going to be to choose my foundation, and I'm going to be calling the guy that I said was my high school crush. He did end up watching that video, and he said that he knew that my favorite team was going to be the Jets. He didn't know it was because of him, but he gets to choose between loving football, which is Tarte, and then loving basketball, which is Wet n Wild foundation. This is what I use, and it like shade match. This I haven't used in a long time, and to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan because it does kind of break apart on me.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi Jim, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I'm going to give you a choice between two things, and you have to choose between those two things, but the two things that you're choosing aren't actually what you're choosing. Does that make sense?
No, but sure.
Okay, so you have to choose between football and basketball.
Okay. So football.
Football? Okay. So football was for me to use Tarte foundation, and then basketball was for me to use Wet n Wild, so you chose the right one.
Okay, no problem. You're welcome.
Thanks. Okay, bye. That couldn't be more awkward. But anyway, he chose Tarte foundation, which is awesome. I love this foundation. It has a totally different texture than what I'm used to. And I love it because it just like goes on and then sinks into the skin and looks like your skin. I swear to you. Hi friends, so a lot has happened since that last clip of me calling Jim, and this, my camera died because rookie mistake. Okay, so the next choice is going to be for my concealer and setting powder. This is what I use all the time, my Kokie Professional Be Bright Illuminating Concealer and my Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Setting Powder, or Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand, and my Coty Airspun. These two, not a huge fan of, used to use them. I found these, and these are my tried and true. So The person that I'm going to be calling for that is actually one of my students from Richfield. Her name is Ashley, and actually she's really excited. The Koki and the Ciate London products are going to be Britney Spears, and then the Coty Airspun and the Tarte Concealer is going to be Taylor Swift. Hi!
Hi!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, I'm gonna give you a choice between two things and you have to pick. However, be careful because the two things that you pick aren't what they seem. You have to choose between Britney Spears and Taylor Swift.
Oh crap. Ooh. I'll take Britney.
I thought you would. Okay, so by choosing that, you chose for me to use my Koki Concealer and my Ciate London setting powder, which is what I wanted. So, good job.
So, you're welcome.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
But you heard her, she chose the right product, which everyone's choosing what I want, which is great, I guess, but not really exciting for you guys. But let's go on and put that on. I'm going into the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder and just baking underneath the eyes. Maybe it would help if I looked in the mirror and not in my camera so that I can make sure I don't get this all up in my eyes. Next up, I'm going to call my friend Alyssa, and she's going to be choosing my eyeshadow. While I bake, I always do my eyeshadow. So she's going to choose between if I do a natural look or a colorful look. The natural look will be having every Stitch product in the world for free because she loves Stitch. And then the colorful product will be having any tattoo that she wants done also for free. I don't know which one she'll choose. I think it'll be Stitch, which will kind of make me sad because I want to do a colorful look, but let's see.
Hello?
Okay. Hi.
Damn it. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
So, I'm going to give you a choice between two things and you have to choose one or the other. However, what you're choosing isn't actually what it seems. Make sense?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Kind of makes sense.
Okay. So you have to choose between having every Stitch product in the world for free or getting whatever tattoo you want also for free.
Whatever tattoo I want.
Oh, awesome. I was not expecting that. So you just so you chose that I'm going to do a colorful makeup look instead of a natural look.
Okay.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So I'm so excited. I was not expecting her to do the tattoos. So I'm going to do the Conspiracy palette. And so the first thing that I'm gonna do is go into this shade here called Food Videos. And I really don't have an idea of what I'm doing, but I know that's in my plan. So I'm gonna pack that on to this brush here. And I'm just going to pat it on. I'm not yet going to do any sweeping motion so that I can get the most product payoff as possible. One day I'll learn to not hold this in front of the camera, but today is not that day. With that all over the lids, I'm now going to go into the shade Not a Fact right here, and with the same brush, and I'm just going to go along the outside here. And to blend that together, I think I'm going to go into the bright red shade here, Flaming Hot, again using the same brush. Now I'm just going to take a clean brush and really blend out those edges. Now I'm going to go in with a more concentrated brush into the orange shade Cheese Dust and go right between that red and the original yellow that we laid down. Okay, and so I brought that really, really high up on my eye because we are going to cut the crease. I'm going to use my bigger version of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. And the reason I'm doing it now with this is because I really do like this to cut the crease. I just don't like it for using as a concealer. Now immediately to set this, I am going to go in with the shade Ranch. And to blend the edges, I'm going to go back in with this very concentrated brush, and I'm going to go into Cheese Dust, that orange shade again, and just graze it along that edge. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera to the other eye, put some liner on, and then we will get into doing the mascara. Okay, don't hate me, I know I look different. I opened the mini conspiracy palette and saw the purple and the blue, and my brain just went crazy and said, I have to put that on my lower lash line. So I know I didn't do that on camera. I'm so sorry, but that is what happened to my lower lash line. Well, this is the eye look. Thank you, Alyssa. I don't think I would have actually done this on my own if I was just sitting here. Okay, so next up is going to be my mascara choice. The Bad Gal Bang is what I use all the time as of right now. And then my Thrive Cosmetics, I've used it a couple times. It's not my favorite, but we'll see which one I'm using today. So we travel a lot as a family and we go on a lot of cruises, but my mom also loves Las Vegas. So the Bad Gal Bang is going to be the choice of going on a cruise for the rest of your life, or the Thrive Cosmetics is going to be a choice of going to Las Vegas for the rest of your life. Let's go.
Hello?
You're not Mom? Well, I need you anyway. You need to make a choice, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you a choice between two things. You're gonna pick one of those two things, but the two things are not exactly what they appear to be, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you have to choose between going back and living at the house that we grew up in, or that I grew up in, or getting a brand new house that's worth a lot of money that you never have to pay for.
So I'd like to get a brand new house with a lot of money they never have to pay for it.
Okay, all right, so you chose my Tarte blush in the shade Feisty.
I love you, bye.
Bye! So I got my mom, but she doesn't want to be on the video, but here's her choice. Okay, so I'm going to give you a choice of two things that have nothing to do with makeup, but be careful what you choose, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you can either go on a cruise for free, no payment at all for the rest of your life, but that's the only vacation you're allowed to take, or you can go to Las Vegas for the rest of your life. Everything's paid for, including your gambling, but that's the only vacation you can go on for the rest of your life.
How long is the vacation?
Cruises! Okay, so I was not expecting that. The cruises, I believe, was my Bad Gal Bang. I'm hoping. I don't know, I'd have to look back. All right.
That's it?
That's it. Okay, so as you guys already saw, my dad chose the Tarte blush in the shade Feisty. I haven't used this in a long time. I've been on to more of this kind of blush where it's like more pinky and stuff. This is a little bit more dark, but I'm thinking maybe it'll actually look nice just because of how extra and stuff my makeup is. I forgot how much I loved this blush actually. So next up is going to be for my contour, and I'm going to be calling my friend Christina. Now Christina loves Kylie Cosmetics so much. So she's going to have to choose between Kylie skincare and Kylie makeup. What she's actually choosing between is Kylie's bronzer in the shade Tequila Tan, or Gigi Gorgeous bronzer duo in the shades Turnt and Extra. So this is going to be Kylie makeup, and this is going to be Kylie skincare. So let's go ahead. And call her.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, great timing. I literally did.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a choice between two different things, but the choice that you're making isn't what it seems. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you have to choose between Kylie skincare or Kylie makeup.
Skincare?
Skincare? Okay, so by making that choice, you chose for me to use the Kylie Jenner bronzer, actually. So you chose the one that I expected you to choose.
Why did you tell me to choose? You knew I would pick that.
I did. Bye. Okay, so I knew she'd be upset if she didn't pick the Kylie makeup, so I made sure to put the skincare with that because I know she like dies over the skincare. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on this bronzer. I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but I suck at face makeup. I can't do it. I always take this tiny little angled brush and I dip it into the contour shade and go ahead and contour my nose. So next up, I kind of ran out of people who I had planned to do this with because some people just didn't answer. So I am going to try to call my friend Jill. She's been my friend forever. I did ask her, but she never answered last night. So let's see if she answers this morning. But I'm gonna have her choose my highlight and we're gonna go between Ofra Highlight Star Island, which is what I would like to wear, and then this really interesting shade of Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Diamond Lily. It's just like probably not gonna work with this look, but she has to choose between the doggy sleeping bag from our childhood or the dinosaur sleeping bag from our childhood.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
So she didn't answer, so I'm gonna have to try again, and I'm gonna try calling my brother. Hopefully he answers. Okay, so he also didn't answer. I did ask one of my friends if I could call her, and she said now is not a good time, but she did want me to say hello to everybody, so my friend Rebecca says hello. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just like close these up, mix them around a few times, and then do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo to choose because no one's answering my phone calls. Mom, can you come here? All right, I won't show you, but nobody's answering, so I need you to choose one of the two highlighters that are sitting on the desk. So she chose this one here, which is the one I was not excited for. I hope this works. And then I take a smaller brush and I go right on the bridge of the nose here. A little bit on the tip of the nose here. And then right there. So lastly, I think I'm gonna call my dad again, and he is going to be choosing my lipstick. So I can either do a very matte lipstick by the Disney Villains ColourPop line of Dr. Facilier, or he's going to choose this other ColourPop lipstick that is very extra and could go very wrong with this look. So we do travel a lot as a family, but there's a few places my dad has not been to that he has definitely wanted to go before. One of those places is to go see the Northern Lights in Alaska, and then the other one is to go see the Grand Canyon. So I'm gonna have him choose between Northern Lights and the Grand Canyon.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Now what?
All right, so I need you to make one more choice. Okay, so you have to choose between going to the Northern Lights or going to the Grand Canyon.
Oh, Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Amazingly enough, you did two things that I really want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
All right, love you too. Okay, so that's it. My dad chose the right one. It was a really hard choice for him because I know those are two places he's really, really wanted to go. So let's set it in place. This one, I'm just not gonna give a choice for it because this, ever since receiving it in my Ipsy bag, I have loved using this. So that's it. This is the makeup look that we have created, and it was definitely a trip, and it has been like hours, but I'm really excited to go and edit this and put it up because this is something different again for my channel that I haven't done. And one thing I said when I started this channel was I want many different types of content. So today is a different kind of content. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below to show me that you liked it, and leave a comment telling me what you think. Please, if you would like, hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell so you can get notified when I post a video. Right now I don't have a schedule, so hitting that bell will really help you out to know when I have posted. Thank you guys so much, and this has taken so long, so I am so late. Bye!